Human Rights Film Festival. I'm Jose Malado. I'm Vice President for Marketing and Communications here at the college. Since its founding in 1867, Morehouse has held a unique position in the dialogue around human rights and social justice in this country. So when I got here about a year and a half ago, I was really glad to see that this idea for what this festival has become had already been greenlighted by President Thomas. But there was no real organization or budget or teams around it. There's no real spiritual leader behind this until, and this is a true story, until the talented and even more determined Kara Walker. Woo! This part's really true. She came to my office, and this happens frequently, to, I think, tell me in part exactly how I could be a much better boss. And I think in that dialogue, we had a mutual epiphany. We both came here to do work that could leave a legacy, to create something that could be an institution within this institution. So from there, after that discussion, Kara really took off with it. She created a plan, she built a team, which includes, and you probably met her, Jennifer Sapp, sitting next to her. Woo! She rallied the rest of my team with Eileen Dodd and Shamir Sanford Jefferson, and partnered, our CFO's here, I don't know where he is, and partnered with our business and finance department, as well as external relations and Henry Good Games department, to make this happen in short order. And in really just a few short months, here we all are. So Kara, thank you for your vision, for your passion, your hard work to bring us all here to celebrate filmmakers who've dedicated themselves to the very ideals of social justice that generations of Morehouse men have dedicated themselves to. So 20 years from now, when we've all forgotten about the time where this festival didn't exist at Morehouse, we'll certainly remember you. Thank you. Of course, none of this would be possible without the support of our sponsors. Without you, there are no films, there's no website, there's certainly no refreshments. So, on behalf of Morehouse College, the administration, and the entire community, I thank you. Thank you to the Atlanta Film Society. To Invest Atlanta. Choose ATL. And finally, longtime partner Mathis Event Productions. Together, you've helped transform this great conference space into a true celebration of cinema and human rights. Thank you for seeing what we see, that there is no better home for the dialogue around human rights issues in cinema and media than here at Morehouse College. Your support has helped us screen 34 films in 2 days. Those include 10 student showcase films from our Department of Cinema, Television, and Emerging Media Studies, 7 panel discussions, 5 workshops, 2 master classes, and 3 marquee events. Last night's Georgia premiere of Harriet. Tonight's screening of American Skin, written, directed, and starring Nate Parker and Gina Logo. And of course, tomorrow evening's screening of Do the Right Thing on its 30th anniversary of its initial release in 1989. I was going to say Mr. Spike Lee's here. Which includes the honoring a distinguished member of Morehouse class of 1979, Academy Award winner, and the one and only Mr. Spike Lee. And finally, to the filmmakers of this festival, whose values and drive to shed light where there is darkness, we celebrate you. That is core to our values at this institution and permeates everything we do. So because of your courage to point your cameras and your talents at issues that so many other people would rather walk by or brush off, like voter suppression, poverty, human trafficking and slavery, racial intolerance and police brutality, you should know you'll always, always have a home here at Morehouse. Thank you.